Hi everybody, I'm Alex, this is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think specifically made for us, and hopefully for you as well. Today, we're continuing our watch of Star Trek, the original series. Now, last week, I have to say, was probably one of the best episodes we've ever seen, with a nice surprise appearance from Clint Howard, a bunch of twists and turns, Kirk proving why he's the man, and yeah, it was overall fun, and according to our comments, we're on a big upswing. Like, hey, it gets a lot better from here. In fact, every episode I've said, how is this going to end? I don't know how it's going to end. Like, it's got to be a two-parter. And now we've finally come across our first two-parter, the Menagerie, Part 1. I mean, holy shit, I don't even know what to expect.
Yeah, me either. I do want to address a couple of things. First of all, in the last 2 days, we have gained 60 subscribers on the channel in 2 days. For a small channel, you know, that's huge, and a big part of it, most of it, is because of this series. So you guys out there watching this and enjoying this, we really appreciate you guys being part of the target audience. Where, as of recording this, we're within single digits away from passing 600, and we were just celebrating passing 500. So that's awesome. We do have a poll on our community tab for our subscribers where you guys get to decide what movie we watch next. So go vote in that as well after you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We also just started Barry, the HBO show that we really have enjoyed so far. We're also watching the MCU series Moon Knight, so a lot going on here on the channel. We're very excited. I think we can drop the gauntlet here. Next challenge, 1,000 subscribers. I'd love to hit that as soon as we can, so on the road for sure. But as far as this episode, I'm very excited as well. Obviously, it's a two-parter, so this is going to be, two separate episodes of us watching it. But I do want to address, we got a lot of questions about the original pilot that is involved with this two-parter called The Cage. Now, we said this when we started the series, but there's obviously a lot of new people here, so I just want to say, on this channel, we watch everything in release order, the way that it was released when it was on television or the movie, whatever, the medium was. So in this case, we started with episode 1, The Man Trap, and we are not going to watch The Cage as its own episode, at least while we're watching this show in order. Maybe as a cool extra episode, or maybe, down the line at some point we'll watch that and react to it, but we watch everything in release order because we want to kind of experience it the way that it was experienced originally.
I had a friend who's like, oh, I'm going to watch all the Star Wars films, and like, I'm starting with The Phantom Menace. I'm like, what are you doing? No! You got to start with The New Hope. It's like, oh, I didn't know. It's like, yeah, man, release order. Got to go with the release order.
Yeah, and that's related to this because I guess a lot of that footage, from my understanding, was put into this two-parter, so this is going to be our first time seeing any of this footage, but that's why people were commenting about it. I just wanted to address it. If that disappoints anybody, I'm sorry, but make sure to comment down below if you have any other thoughts about that, but we just watch everything in release order. So I'm ready to jump right in, Alex. Are you?
Let's do it. Ooh, look at that planet. Ooh!
That's weird.
It's weird seeing these crew members not on the deck or in the halls, roaming aimlessly in the halls.
We received a subspace message asking us to divert here immediately.
This base sent no message, Captain.
This base has been dead for 10 years.
Oh, no.
Right off the bat.
A message from the former commander of the Enterprise fleet, Captain Pike, urgently requesting that we divert here.
Impossible. Sorry to have to be the one to show you. He's upstairs in the medical section.
I believe there's a prequel show, a new Star Trek show about this Pike and Spock and everything.
Captain Pike?
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Oh, ow, look at that makeup. Wow. Jesus.
You'll remember these gentlemen. They wanted to visit you.
Captain Pike, may I remain for a moment?
I wonder how old Spock is. Is he one of those weird species where you're going to live to like 160 or something?
It's only 6 days away at maximum warp, and I have it well planned. I have never disobeyed your orders before, Captain. But this time, I must. I know. I have no choice.
Whew, okay. What a hook.
Yeah, that was a crazy makeup job, though. That was wild. That looks awesome.
Spock stated he received a message for us to come here. He entered same in his log. That's all the proof I require.
Spock was lying. Oh, shit.
No message received by your vessel.
Then I suggest the record tapes have been deliberately changed.
It's amazing how much he trusts Spock. And he's lying to him. Just seeing him duck down when he can clearly see through the grate is kind of funny. Uh-oh, here it comes. Ah! Mr. Spock, what are you doing?
Starbase Operations. Starbase Operations Enterprise. Stand by to receive new orders.
What the hell is he doing?
Sir, this is a security area. What are you doing here?
I have security clearance, Chief.
Who gave you clearance? I haven't been notified. Please take to the...
Orders received.
Oh!
What the?
Confirmation from the ship's captain.
It's like, why don't you just do that at the start?
Yeah, I was saying that same thing. But damn, he ate those punches like a champ.
It did not even affect him.
This is Captain Kirk. You have confirmation, Miss Uhura.
What?
Hansen here, Captain.
Mr. Spock is with me here. He'll answer all questions. Kirk out.
This is Mr. Spock.
Ship's computers will handle the helm on this voyage, Mr. Hansen.
You will not discuss this with ship's crew or starbase personnel. Do you read?
Acknowledge, sir.
Either someone sent a message diverting us here, or someone on board the ship lied about receiving it. Could that someone be Mr. Spock?
He would not make a false entry.
There's a false entry in the log right now which doesn't jibe with the established facts. How do you explain that?
I can't. But to question Spock of all people.
He was kind of talking a little bit like he does in Family Guy right there.
You're needed aboard the Enterprise, Doctor. Medical emergency.
Well, what is it?
What is it?
Whatever ship captain knows. General Order 7, no vessel under any condition, emergency or otherwise, is to visit Talos 4.
But it does name the only Earth ship that ever visited the planet.
The Enterprise. Commanded by Captain Christopher Pike.
With a half-Vulcan science officer named Spock.
Commodore! Captain Pike, he's gone!
Oh!
What?
Damn.
Seems strange with no navigator on duty.
The Enterprise knows where she's going, Mr. Hansen.
Yeah, we left Bailey with Baylock, so we don't have a navigator.
Enterprise.
Oh,
I
shit.
didn't
Destination
expect
is
him.
secret. Will you come with me, please?
Yeah, Spock must have called him, right? Yeah.
Using the fake card things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you would need the doctor. He's gonna tell him to fix Captain Pike, as if he knows how to do that.
Captain, are you all right? I see that you're still signaling. One moment, please.
It says no. Are you alright? No.
I'm sorry to have to make it an order. You are not to disturb Captain Pike with any questions. Follow Spock's instructions to the letter. Kirk out.
God damn, Spock. Pulling out every fucking...
That'd be a tough situation, though, for Dr. McCoy, because it's like, you don't want to believe the voice thing, but then it's like, what if it is true?
Yeah, I mean, there's no evidence to say it's not. I mean, we haven't had anything like that happen before.
I'm wondering when the old footage is going to start popping up, but enjoying all this, though. What the hell?
What's that? Starbase? It looks like a Winnebago.
Starbase shuttlecraft 1 to Enterprise.
Oh, shit.
They're going after the Enterprise?
Enterprise?
I wonder what the rank of a Commodore is compared to a Captain.
How long before shuttlecraft's fuel supply forces return to starbase?
Shuttlecraft is already past point of safe return.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, it just looks so ridiculous.
Especially with that pink word spray painted on the side there. It looks like a Winnebago design.
Like they did it on purpose to design it that way.
You had no right to come along.
RHIP, Captain. Rank hath its privileges.
Okay, he's above him. Thank you.
2 hours of oxygen left. We step on that deck, Spock is finished. Court-martial, disgraced.
Oh, shit.
Lock on to shuttlecraft following us.
Locked on. Tractor beam ready.
Go to tape
Tractor
Able
beam,
7,
okay.
Baker.
Thought he was going to try to blow it up.
Transporter room, stand by to beam Captain Kirk aboard. Doctor, as senior officer present, I present myself to you for arrest. I never received orders to take command.
Why is he giving up?
Mr. Spock is under arrest. Is confinement quarters enough?
Adequate, Doctor.
Well, confining. Yes, sir.
My guess is that Spock is playing chess here, because this is... Nothing about this makes any sense yet.
Unable to comply. Any such attempt will cross-circuit vessel's life-supporting system. Cannot be disengaged until vessel reaches planet Talos 4.
I guess that's why he was able to give up.
I just like I cut a little camera on the display screen, new to like back up to show the other guy.
A preliminary hearing on Lieutenant Commander Spock is being convened.
Ooh, a trial? Haven't seen a trial since Harry Mudd.
Further, I waive rights to this hearing and request immediate court-martial.
Request denied. Mutiny requires a trial board of no less than 3 command officers.
Sir, I must point out that there are 3 officers of command rank available. Captain Christopher Pike.
Denied.
I believe you'll find he's still on the active duty list.
We didn't have the heart to retire him, Jim. He's got you. Whatever he's up to, he's planned it well.
Well, all he does is blink no, so he should be okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they got dressed up for it.
Gotta follow the traditions.
What has it accomplished to go there? Or to take Captain Pike there? I want to know why.
By asking him why, you've opened the door to any evidence he may wish to present. Apparently what he had in mind.
Present your evidence.
This is 13 years ago. The Enterprise.
What?
All right,
And
here
its
we go.
commander, Captain Christopher Pike.
Oh, wow.
No vessel makes record tapes in that detail, that perfect. What were we watching?
As I stated, gentlemen, this was 13 years ago.
Would take that long for a radio beam to travel from there to here.
Oh, and she was in the, a few episodes ago. The What Are Little Girls Made Of? She was the doctor's fiance. They went down with them.
Continue on to the Vega colony and take care of our own sick and injured first.
Look like a bunch of geeks.
Before cool Captain Kirk came along, everyone was a nerd. That guy's in a fucking regular polo! That guy's in a polo!
I understand we picked up a distress signal.
That's right. It seems to me the condition of our own crew takes precedent.
Oh, I concur with yours, definitely.
Definitely seen this older actor playing the doctor and stuff before, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
11 survivors.
Actual paper.
Gravity and oxygen within limits. Food and water obtainable.
Our destination is the Talos star group. Our time warp, factor 7.
Well, for me, this has gone far enough.
We still haven't heard the full story. I vote to continue.
Then I vote we do not. Deadlock. And
Not
since
a
I'm...
deadlock.
Very well. Captain Pike, it's up to you. Do we continue under these conditions?
Nice.
How did you get this footage? 13 years ago, a television crew was filming for a show called Star Trek.
That's what I was thinking. It's like a WandaVision scenario. Those are interesting suits. Did they have to wear those when they got beamed down?
Captain Christopher Pike, United Spaceship Enterprise.
Dr. Theodore Haskins, American Continent Institute. This is Vina. Her parents are dead.
Why do you gonna open with that?
Whoa, what the hell?
What? Who's... Okay, wait. Are we watching Spock, Kirk, and the crew watch these aliens watch these guys?
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, it's pulsating. Oh, that's awesome. How do they do that?
They look like the Watchers.
Their health is excellent. Almost too good.
There's a reason for our condition.
Instead of getting any questions answered in this episode, I just keep getting more. Like, I have no idea where this is
You'll
going.
do much better soon. You're a perfect choice.
What? Oh! Oh!
Were they all just a mirage? Yeah, just tighten up your gun a little bit. There you go.
Commodore Mendez, urgent. Enterprise receiving transmissions from planet Talos 4.
And the images we've been seeing
are coming from Talos 4, sir.
Captain Kirk is hereby relieved.
Spock, you're aware of the orders regarding any contact with Talos 4. You have deliberately invited the death penalty.
Commodore must be aware that Captain Kirk knew nothing of this.
And you're aware that a captain is responsible for everything that occurs on his ship.
Do you know what you're doing?
Jim, please. Don't stop me. You must see the rest of the transmission.
This dude standing in the background.
Yeah.
Ah, it's always a dude standing in the background. It's so funny. Ah! Damn it!
I like this during the credits, Kirk just standing in this room. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Okay, so first of all, because it was bothering me, the older gentleman playing the doctor with Captain Pike, his name is John Hoyt. He's from a lot of stuff, but what I recognized him from was he was in the episode of The Twilight Zone called Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up, where all the people are stuck at the diner and they're trying to find out which one is the alien. One of my favorite episodes of The Twilight Zone, and he plays a big part in that. So that's where I recognized him. But anyway, wow. That was, I feel like we got 3 episodes in one with that one, and it was just a part 1.
I mean, I think I called, like, as the way it kept going, I'm like, kept getting more questions. I'm like, we're not going to get an answer to any of this. And, like, the stuff with the aliens and seeing the old crew and how the set was different. They were right about this upswing. That was great. And just how everyone had so much faith in Spock and, like, no one expected this. And it's like, now, like, Spock's like, so much tension.
Yeah, and obviously we talked about this whole thing before the episode about trying to watch it, the same way as when it released. But obviously we have a little bit of, info that most people probably didn't have at that time. So knowing that footage was shot, as a pilot, it's interesting that they had the foresight back then to be like, hey, let's use this footage for another episode and build a whole other story around it. I think that's awesome and incredibly smart to do. So that part of it, just knowing that, is really cool as well.
Yeah, this Gene Roddenberry guy seems pretty smart. I like his stuff. I like it a lot.
All right, well, yeah, we'll keep it short because obviously it's going to be a part 2, and we're going to try to get that up quickly after this one because we don't want to be waiting, and I'm sure none of you do. So we'll jump into that. But if it's your first time here, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to continue this. We're also watching Moon Knight, the MCU series, and Barry on HBO, a bunch of other stuff I talked about earlier. We also react to movie and series trailers, review movies occasionally. So subscribe, become part of the target audience.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Alex. This is Josh. We are the target audience where content is made for absolutely everybody, but we think it's specifically made for us and hopefully for you guys as well. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.